What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Update real quick. I gotta update you. The other day I came out, made a video calling myself a narcissistic loser because somebody that I cared for diagnosed me as a covert narcissist, one of the worst narcissists ever. Wolf in sheep's clothing, literally, right? So anyway, I will get into what a covert narcissist is like later on. This is just an update. Just so you know, that video that I made where that person was nameless, I did not give a gender, nothing like that, no clues. I didn't even give you details as to what the terrible thing they sent me in the DMs were, right? That person was very upset that I made the video and said that I exposed them. And I'm like, how did I expose you if I didn't say your name? Okay, that's number one. Then they say that everything that I said in the video was right. Next thing you know, they report my video. But unfortunately, because I didn't say any names, my video, well, fortunately, let's say fortunately, my video will not be taken down. I was just talking about an experience. As a narc abuse victim, survivor, whatever, I have all rights to share my story. I'm not giving any info. I'm not showing any photos. I'm not doing anything. I'm not violating you. It's your guilty conscience that has caused you to feel this way. So after reporting me, you know, the person was gaslighting me to the point of no end. I literally got so frustrated because I felt the energy like literally being drained out of my body. So I was done. I said, you could have the last word. The person said they'll never contact me again and good luck with your life, blah, blah, blah. I don't need your luck. Okay. So here's the kicker. I had made another video exposing a narc abuse life coach, supposed life coach. Okay. This person made videos I was following for a while. I did not know that she blocked me like she said, but then I remembered she used to hate whenever I would talk to other people in her comment section. There are videos of her stating she does not like when people engage in the comments because we're not paying attention to her. Literally said that. Go check her videos. No, I'm not going to say her name, but I will tell you this. She made several videos about me since my rant. My rant where I did not name a name or a channel. You know, if you figured it out, you figured it out. And if you agree, you agreed in my comment section, the end. But when she started the video, she said that she was tipped off by a supporter. The moment she said that, because of my empathetic ass, I knew exactly who she was talking about. Because I don't know, I just have the gift of knowing. I can't explain it. I knew exactly who it was, but I didn't have the proof. I don't like to expose things when I don't have the proof. So anyway, eventually, I guess it was like 5 in the morning last night, and I discovered the person that actually tipped off that weirdo narcissistic abuse coach that thinks that she's healing people. I'm not going to say your name, but healing. No. Anywho, you want me to say your name so you could flag me, because she said that she reported my channel, but you can't report me if I didn't say your name. I'm being smart about this right now, but everybody knows who I'm talking about. I don't need to get all up in the screen like this, okay? You know who I'm talking about. So after this woman made several videos about me. But guess what? Guess who paid this life coach, narc abuse life coach, to try to smear me, expose me? The coward who called me a covert narcissist. Yes, you paid somebody to come for me. Sometimes you be having me speechless. You know, when we used to talk, you used to fucking piss me off sometimes, and I would be speechless. You had me speechless when I figured it out, that you paid this woman to smear me. And you triggered the narc in her because she made 5 videos in reference to my one video rant where I don't name her. And the funniest thing, she says, I'm a coward because I didn't say her name, but then she makes a video saying, keep my name out your mouth. Then she tells me to say her name in my video. You narcs really mind fuck people. Gaslight, that's what it is. Gaslight, they make you think you're crazy. Okay. Then she says that I'm jealous of her and her numbers. Sweetheart, have you checked your numbers? Have you? I could have sworn that you're still at, like, I don't know, in the hundreds, and you're saying that I'm using you for clout. She made another video talking about I'm a clout chaser. This narc abuse coach cussed me out, calling me all types of flaming hot, narc, and jealous, and she said that I'm copying her because I have the same nose ring as her. Bitch, no, I don't. And let me tell you something. My nose has been pierced for like 20 fucking years, bitch. 20 years. I didn't want to curse, but it's a little light. It's a little light. I'm going to be a little light today. My nose has been pierced for 20 years. No, I didn't copy you. You weirdo. And somebody came in my inbox and told me you even said that there's another narc abuse coach that wears lipstick and wigs, and you said that she copies you. Okay. Anybody with the right mind, tell me if this is normal for somebody that's supposedly professional to go on rants like this. She literally, okay, hold on. I had to write this one down because this was just too much. What the hell? I didn't write it down. I'm so pissed. But anyway, this woman disabled her comments because, like I said, she did not like people interacting in her comment section. And she also felt like people giving each other advice was taking money away from her pockets. Okay. That's just sick. And that's narcissistic if you didn't know. I'm not a narcissist. The end. Just understand that. And for the person that paid this fake ass narc abuse coach to come for me and cuss me out and make 5 fucking videos in reference to what happened the other day, me venting and sharing how annoyed I was that people can't talk in your comment section, nor can they talk in your Instagram. You're weird. You're charging people to look at quotes that they could Google. And now you have a new supporter in my Covert Narc. Yeah, you're a Covert Narc. You call me that. You projected your ass onto me. You say that you're a highly sensitive person. Guess what? That's a sign of a covert. They're extremely sensitive to criticism. Yes, criticism. I would criticize you in healthy ways. I would tell you things that you did that I didn't like. I didn't ever insult you. I was always good to you. And you actually gave me credit for being real. Next thing you know, you tell me that your ex, who was a narcissist, was realer than me. This is what narcs do. Triangulation. You use that life coach to come for me. You use that person, not to support them. You use them to come for me. But I don't think you know how I work. I mean, you've been watching my videos, keeping tabs on me, right? You thought you learned me, right? You have a degree, right? I think you need to reevaluate yourself and just probably get some street smarts, because what you did, plumb fool. You say you're not into internet drama and you don't like social media beef, but then you're exposing yourself. Narcissists will always slip. Their mask will always slip the fuck off. Don't be mad because I pulled it off. You're mad because I pulled the shit off. And if you don't believe me that this person is a narcissist, let me just tell you something. You remember how I said that there was a video that they sent me in the DMs 40 minutes after we had an argument saying fuck you to each other and stuff? 40 minutes later, you send me a video through my DM of a pregnant woman and her husband seeking IVF treatment to have a baby. The woman shows her pregnant belly. Next thing you know, they have a healthy baby. Happy family. The end, right? You'd be wondering, wow, well, how would that trigger you? Well, guess what, you guys? Anybody that's been following me knows that I had a terrible birth, okay? A terrible pregnancy. And me and my son died, literally died. And if you don't believe that, I got the paperwork to show it. My son didn't have a name for months because they thought that I was just going to let him pass. I chose to keep my son here. The first couple of hours he was there, they told me to let him die. And I said no. So I told this person at least 3 times, at least 3. And I know you've seen me in my videos talk about my PTSD, that I had PTSD for hospitals, hearing hospital sounds, seeing newborn babies, and pregnant bellies. I said this to somebody that pays attention to everything that I said. And they decided after we get into an argument that they're going to send me that video. And so when I asked that person, why did you send me that video? Their response was, 5 hours later, I meant to delete that. Just ignore it. That was it. And then hours later, they called me. I wasn't going to pick up the phone. I didn't ghost you. You hurt me by doing that. You knew that it was going to trigger my PTSD, and you knew it. You knew it. You knew it. And if you didn't, why did you not respond and just tell me why you sent it? Why'd you just say, oh, I deleted it? I should have deleted it. I meant to delete it. What was that about? And then when I confront you about it, you tell me that I'm sick in the head for thinking that you would do anything like that. No, I'm not sick in the head. Somebody come in the comment section and, oh, by the way, this person thinks that I'm coming on here to get narcissistic supply by using you guys as flying monkeys. No, because you're supporting me. If I'm wrong, I let you guys come in the comment section and tell me that I'm wrong, and I don't delete your comments. If I go back and forth with you, I go back and forth with you. If you say something mean and then I respond and then you correct yourself, I can forgive. I forgive. Y'all tell me in the comment box, don't I forgive? Do you know how many people I beefed with over here over me exposing a narc, and now I'm cool with them? So y'all know who the fuck I am and how I work. I'm not a petty ass person. So when you sent me that video of the pregnant belly, knowing that it was gonna hurt me, that was fucked up. So anyway, I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit more. Another thing that was done after I confronted this person to say, hey, why did you send me that? That was effed up. They said, oh, I would have never done that to hurt you. It was to give you hope that you could have a baby next time in the future. And then I was like, I don't got no problems having no baby. Like, I don't understand. I don't need IVF. And what was the issue with the timing of you sending it after an argument? Oh, it was wrong timing. Next thing you know, the person says, I don't remember you ever telling me that you have PTSD. The story just kept flipping and flopping, and the next it was something else. Then it was, I don't think I heard you because it was always hard to hear you on the phone. You know that. No, listen, pick one and roll with it, okay? You sent me that to hurt me. I called you out. You called me a narcissist, and guess what? Only a narcissist can do something that evil. And you take things away from me whenever you get mad. You demand for them back. I remember one time you said something about money, and you insulted me when it came to the money, and my broke ass went back, resent you the money via Cash App, and you were not happy with that. You were like, why would you send me the money back? And you sent it back to me. That is a narc move. Because you know why? I took away your power. You had me hanging from the string. You was, using me like a puppet. So you think I'm using you financially when I never asked you for shit. If you want to give me something, you would get upset if I didn't take it. So when I take it, you get mad at me, you take it back. And who's the narcissist? Oh, the person who would secretly try to go pay somebody and then get caught the fuck out, you dumbass. You said that you're the smartest person that I will ever meet in life. Come again? And this woman, what's her name? The healing lady that claims to be a coach. Shame on you. 5 fucking videos. Let me tell you something. When I make videos talking about narcs, I tell people how to defeat the narc. The way you defeat a narc is to ignore them. The way you defeat a narc is to do certain things. Why, if I'm a narc and you're a coach, why are you giving me so much of your energy? And anybody, if you don't believe me, go check out her channel. You will see that she's toxic. You're not healed, sweetie. You're not healed. So how can you be teaching others? I'm over here letting you guys know my life experiences and telling you how I deal with them. I'm not charging nobody for this shit. You need somebody that's going to be open so that you can talk to get over this shit. I'm learning and I'm showing you as I grow while I expose narcs. And if you check my record, you know that I haven't lost yet. So for somebody to call me a narcissist, stop projecting. Stop projecting. Yeah, and there was one more thing. Oh yes, the lady. She said that I was being passive aggressive, and that is like a narc trait. And I've admitted that a lot. Like I can be passive aggressive where I won't say things that I'm feeling, but I'll mumble them, or I'll tell other people how I feel, roll my eyes and stuff like that. Yes, I'm working on that, but that doesn't make me a narcissist. So this chick was like, oh, she's so passive aggressive, she can't even say my name. Sweetheart, I'm not being passive. I was being pretty aggressive in my video when I was talking shit to you, but I wasn't being passive. I just didn't want to say your name because people like you, dumb bitches like you, yes, dumb bitches like you, and the narc that reported my video that called me a narc, you guys will report somebody for talking about you because you know that I'm talking about you. Nobody else does, right? But you're upset that I exposed you. So that's when the mask slips. That's when we see the rage come out, and they will go through all lengths to destroy you. Warning to the person that paid that life coach to try to expose me. If you reach out to anybody that I know, if you try to do anything, and I mean anything, to fuck with me, let's just say karma's coming. I don't play. I'm not afraid. I'm extremely transparent. I talk about certain things like, you said that I was a dumbass for sharing my life. I'm not a dumbass. It says a lot about me as an individual. Okay? I'm not afraid. So here's the thing. You don't play with somebody that's like me. Okay? I promised you that I would not expose you, your identity, and that is that. I'm not going to do that. So get off your fucking dumbass high horse. You think you're so above this for somebody not to talk about their feelings when I've been talking about narcissism for the past 2 years. You called me a narc. I wanted to talk about that. Now people know that you, the disgusting freaking human being that you are, that was acting like you were super sensitive. No. A covert narc is extra sensitive. So don't tell me that you're not that. I take criticism very well. Yeah, my heart will, melt a little bit if somebody says something mean to me, but I don't go to the lengths that you went through. I don't. Ask anybody that I've beefed with on YouTube. All my girls here. Ew, I'm licking my lips like that life coach that's trying to fuck all the bitches. Oh, by the way, you guys, you remember how I was talking about this life coach that I was watching and everything and I liked, and this narc that called me a covert narc was sending me videos from that life coach? Well, I don't know if you know. Why don't you check what's going on with that life coach that you're sending me shit on? He's a fucking fraud. So whatever the fuck videos you're watching, you stay in that fucking frequency over there. Because just as fake as that life coach is just as fake as you are. Talking like you an empath. You ain't no fucking empath. No empath could ever hurt somebody that had a bad birth and has a special needs baby. They would never do that shit. And I told you how I felt whenever I see healthy newborn babies. That shit breaks my heart, man. I'm still healing. And yeah, you told me I needed help. I'm not normal. No, bitch, I'm normal. You're not normal because you had to pay somebody to come for me. And you fucking tried to take my video down when I didn't even fucking say your name or your gender. You're sick. You need to go see your therapist again and get tested to see exactly whether you're a narc or not. Matter of fact, I don't even think you did get checked. Somebody called you a narc, you started doing research on it, and you tried to play fucking victim. Like you were the victim of abuse. No, you weren't, bitch. No, you weren't. And I could prove that too. And I have proof that I told you that I had PTSD. If you need that, I'll send it to you. But oh, you blocked me. You blocked me once I figured you out. You blocked me once I figured out that you paid that bitch to come for me. The way you blocked yourself, stay the fuck blocked. Don't ever fucking say shit to me. Don't reach out to anybody that I know. Don't come for me. If you come for me, you are going to regret it. The end. Good day. Peace.